The last week of October 2023, there was this game that was free on the Epic Games Store for the special Halloween sales. And since I was broke at the time, and I love horror games, I decided to download it. But ended up not playing it for more than a year. But now I played it, so I wanted to share with you my The Evil Within 2 experience. The game at the beginning lets you choose between 3 difficulties. And I obviously chose the hardest one because...
I'm the alpha lady! It needs to stop now!
Oh, am I kidding? I chose survival. That translates to medium difficulty, right? Well,
stay away. Oh, come on. Come on.
Right.
No, this is
Chapter
not
1
happening.
begins with our protagonist Sebastian, perfectly healthy firefighter wannabe that rushes in a burning house,
Of the game.
his own house,
What?
to save his daughter Lily.
Main door?
Since we can't get in through the front door, we need to find another way. And sometimes, violence is the answer.
Nice solution.
So we managed to get in and reach Lily's room,
in this game.
where we discovered that we were that kind of
Oh
dead.
no! Anyway,
And since the situation clearly calls for it, we go for a big warm hug. Okay, maybe a bit too
Okay.
warm.
Okay. No, calm down. Calm down. That's not.
Then we wake up in a bar, where we discover that we also suffer from alcoholism. And there is a woman
And who is this?
women's gaming. Okay. Kidman?
that we apparently know,
What was gonna
but it doesn't look like we are friends.
What happened at Beacon is in the past.
We
need to
also
forget
have
it.
PTSD. And we've lost our family. But hey, at least we've got a gun.
What?
And
Still alive.
Nice.
then a bunch of pathetic office workers try to mess with us, but fail until
Oh no!
Kidman puts us to sleep. And we wake up
Okay.
in the hideout of this game's mafia, which is called Mobius. Mobius is working on a dumb project to create a gigabrain/conscience for millions of people to
That's for
basically rule the world.
That's for
The usual stuff, you know how it is. And for that, they need
Of an innocent child.
but things aren't going as they initially
A
planned.
little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just
Good.
stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse.
So to save our daughter, we need to get flushed in the bathtub to enter the dream world called STEM,
Yeah, can I order a pizza, please? No ananas, thank you.
where we get a call from Kidman, and she tells us to help their team that's stuck in here. After strolling around the office aimlessly for a while,
What we want to do?
we find a black cat. We also discovered that to save the game,
Let's see.
we need to plug our phone in a wireless charger. We proceed to enter this sort of
What
glass
do you mean again?
broken mirror that leads us to heaven.
Now.
As if we are in a dark hole
Okay, where is
with
this?
curtains moving on their own.
What's going on here?
And this dark hole leads to an even darker hole.
Okay.
But at least we have a flashlight.
Is that?
And thanks to that we managed to reach the end of the hallway. And in the room at the end we find
What
this
the...
guy.
What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we start taking a slow motion video
Do I have to film this? Really?
to upload on YouTube Shorts. After that we take a quick look around the rooms. And the door is locked. But fortunately
Cuts on the floor.
means secret passage. But in this case, it's more appropriate talking about a secret mansion.
Hello, pizza, please. 50 bucks?
After giving up on pizza and looking around for a while, we start getting mildly concerned. And things are bound to get even more concerning
Okay, there's a guy.
when we
What the
bump
hell?
into Mortal Kombat or something like that.
It's the...
What was that?
At this point, I still don't know the controls of the game, so
You serious?
we get sliced.
Fruit Ninja style.
At the second try, we managed to sneak past Leon from Resident Evil 2, aged like milk. So we ran as fast as we can. And while we are exploring the mansion, we see some interesting things.
Then I go up here. Okay.
And Leon is back, so we decide to
mind.
follow him. And he leads us to an elevator.
I guess so.
Fun fact, IRL, I'm kind of scared of elevators, especially when I'm alone, so I usually take the stairs.
Okay. Good. Nothing's happened yet.
Out of the elevator,
Okay,
we get to hang out with the boys. And we take a picture, but
Hello,
Leon
hello.
wants one too. Sadly, with the flash, we end up looking like a dead fish. And after contemplating for a while of how bad we looked in that picture, this happens.
Okay. Nice to meet you too.
I guess it's time to run.
I'll run.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, dude. No, dude.
Unfortunately, in this room, there's no other door. So it's time to vent.
Down on the climb, dude. Come on, dude. You suck, dude. Holy sh...
And in the vent,
So, dude. Me, dude. Don't know. I don't know anymore. Let's climb down.
and just as we think that we are safe for now,
Yeah, no. Fuck. Oh, man. Where can I go now?
Leon tries to help the lady, obviously. And it seems
maybe it
to
was-
be working.
Okay.
But Sebastian is
We
just
managed,
built
to
different.
struggle our way on this kind of...
So we managed to escape.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
We get the knife. And a few seconds later, we also get the gun.
Nowhere.
After that, something that I never thought possible for me from the beginning happens.
Okay. Nice.
Then we see the first normal human.
What the...
And since the door is already open,
Sebastian, please.
we decide to pay her a visit.
Of what you're doing.
And we find out that she's a single mom. And she is stuffing her kid for Thanksgiving.
What is going on?
And as we try to take a peek,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
we get discovered again.
God. Okay, now we're talking.
But it's never that easy.
He's still... Oh,
shit.
no, please.
Go again.
What the hell is going on?
What am I gonna do?
Or is it? Actually, pretty easy, I would say. Then we
Okay.
take our fluids that we'll use to power up
Green
our
gel.
abilities. And in the same house, we find the most
Okay.
important item in the game.
Oh.
And its use is pretty self-explanatory.
So
Then we learn that we can break crates that drop goods.
even the floating one?
Yes, even the floating ones. But I have dementia,
Nice.
so I won't remember this detail for like half of the game.
Wow, he is super dumb.
We bump into a cutscene where we see Mobius agents getting followed by
Okay.
a horde of zombies, but one of them manages to escape.
Okay.
Then we learn how to sneak kill. Well, more or
Okay,
less.
she's waiting.
What? We finally managed to get to safety
Nice.
and try to have a
Someone
nice long conversation with the Mobius guy.
be closer! You're not
A
Mobius.
conversation that escalates pretty quickly.
Or I'll shoot! Do it.
Our guy's name is O'Neill.
Shaquille.
Liam O'Neill.
Okay.
Can you help me out?
And he is
Yeah,
going to help
okay.
us.
Can't hurt, I guess.
Yeah, right.
What's going on here? Ah, nice.
Turns out
I
that
need to
coffee in this game is better than the healthcare system.
That's a lot of coffee, dude.
Well, not that it takes much.
Let's...
We
Good
also
to go.
learn how to use the crafting bench to make new ammunition. Then a nurse pops out of
What?
nowhere. So
What did
we
he do
decide
exactly?
to
What's
follow
the
her,
defense?
obviously. And we end up in a sort of...
Is this a medical ward? Should I be worried? What could happen? Not... Of course.
Sensational.
You look tired, Detective. I can help you get back in shape.
What do you mean by that?
Side.
After flirting,
Maybe yes.
we get to finally boost our stats.
5 hours later.
We are back in
No,
the
because
city
no.
when
Never mind.
the ground starts
What's
shaking.
happening now?
And there's a huge chasm that just opened. So we look back and we see a giant cob.
I mean,
breaking apart like this, there won't be any union to search.
giant...
While trying to get a better viewpoint
Okay.
on the rooftops, we find a sniper rifle.
Yep. But it's broken.
We try
I
to
don't know if
explore an abandoned train,
this is safe.
but
Okay, there's a cutscene. Never mind. Okay, not safe. Okay, perfect.
after
Can I steal your stuff?
looting the dead on the
If you don't
train,
mind.
we trigger
What
a trap, I guess,
the...
that slows
hell?
down time.
Okay.
Since things were going pretty
Okay.
well, obviously, it was time for us to get wrecked.
Really? Okay. Ah, okay. Your stamina is... I never... Ow. Perfect. Okay.
75 years later.
We make a stop at the car repair shop. And we get welcomed by another nice lady.
Hello there.
Can you die, please? Me, dude. Die, please.
Under one of the cars, we find a secret
so-
bunker that we decide to enter. And in
Get
there we
An
find
ultra powerful gun.
explosive bolts for the
Let's see.
crossbow that we
It's
don't
like a
have.
grenade. Let me run.
A while later, we pass by
Oh, what the hell is that?
an abomination. And while we try to break in a house for hiding, I get cooked from behind.
Come on.
But I don't make the same mistake twice. And also we get the...
Sniper rifle parts.
So we craft a sniper rifle. And we use it immediately to deal with the
Can you
stinky
die,
guy.
please?
Disgusting creatures. Get out of my sight.
We also get ambushed. But we survive. Somehow.
Come in, please.
Another house, another bunker.
But this...
And in this bunker,
What
there's
is
a PC that allows us to transfer our body
What?
from a PC to another. And the new spot is where we find the shotgun.
Nice.
Nice. I'll take it.
We don't
But
got anything.
we don't have the crossbow, so we need to go back. But we get to test the shotgun at least.
Merda. Please, let me shot. Okay.
Since we
I
need to
get
atone
in
for
here?
our sins, we go to church.
Monk.
But the priest needs God more than
course.
us at the moment. And so do the crackheads that just jump through the windows. The biggest problem is that I haven't confessed in like 4 years, so I get clapped in front of the church.
The shotgun. It's pretty.
We get some good advice.
Don't go.
Anyway.
Clearly hear the.
And not listening to it leads us to
That's
another one of Leon's YouTube shorts that shortly after
motherfucker.
transfers us
Of
to
course.
his art gallery.
The thing. Oh, there's an exit. Looks promising.
And nothing happened. After a stroll around the neighborhood,
Well,
we break in another
what is
house.
this?
And when we try to pick up a book, the chair is not
Okay,
happy.
never mind.
But the book is.
Woman's journal.
So that explains everything.
Sure, but can I hit it with a shotgun? Okay, never mind.
By slamming through the door, we get teleported somewhere.
What? What's going on?
happening?
Can I heal it? I think I might need to run.
This might get me out of here.
Thanks to the
We
power
found it.
of
Let me
swiping, we managed to
What
get
are we
back.
seeing? Can I get away now? Me, dude. Never mind. Never mind. Nope.
After a bit of more cleanup,
What's going on now? What? No, not again.
the lady is back. And bullets don't work.
failed. We'll get them next time.
So we walk
What should I
away.
do now?
We get a signal that leads us to the 27th house.
Okay. Okay,
Where we
something's
watch
going
TV.
to happen, surely.
And question our sanity once again.
You
And we
cannot
lose it
keep me here.
even more
Next, please.
when we
nice.
try to talk with ourselves.
Hello.
And a few ants take us to hell.
Me too.
Or maybe not.
Well,
Instead, we find a bowl of ketchup
Good
to
job.
power up our skills.
okay, we can.
And
do
harpoon
fast.
bolt.
Harpoon bolt.
After almost dying again,
Okay. Okay.
The meme ends.
Nice.
I haven't seen one of these.
because finally
Nice. Finally.
we get the crossbow
Come on, don't tell me.
that we can
Okay.
immediately use to electrocute zombies. But they are still alive, so we gotta step on them.
Sure.
For
let's do
content,
it.
I make a questionable move and manage to survive.
Okay, never
But-
mind.
Next time I might not be so lucky.
So like and subscribe.
Oh, there she is.
Following the signal, we find Lily's tracks.
It's open. Oh, little footsteps.
They lead us to
Oh.
her door, and picking it up allows us to connect our minds.
It's
And we
going
see
to
that
fall
the
through.
devil is knocking at our door. Or maybe it's Jesus, but it's probably the devil.
Oh, she climbed.
Someone is chasing her. I should check out around back.
Lily escaped by jumping in a dumpster. So we check it. And we get her location on Google Maps.
Another signal.
Then a cutscene starts and we can see that
okay.
something is coming to get us.
What?
It's a dog straight out of the Russian sleep experiment.
What the dog doing? Another one.
How many are there?
In the end, we manage. Thanks to the shock bolt, we managed to get into the next safe house. And in there we find...
Okay, we need that. Smoke bolt.
that I will never use.
So this one is...
And we get some upgrades for our skills.
I think this is the way.
Then we enter a small laundry room.
Is there some... Wait. Ah, it's the door.
So we open. But nobody
Okay,
appears.
I can't interact with...
Except for Lily's after image.
Okay,
That we
sure.
decide to follow. But in the meantime we find someone else's footprints. And they
Yeah.
lead to an abandoned warehouse.
Oh, of course.
Because of course they do.
Please don't come out. I don't know. Of course. Where is it? Fuck you, dude. What is this? High-grade weapon parts. Yeah, I want to use the shotgun. Weapon capacity low. Let's
In the warehouse we
That's in
find
the door.
another doll.
And we connect to Lily once again. Leon
of
found her.
course. Oh, it's the same guy.
We spot him. And
Do I
he
need to
gets
be
us
careful?
teleported
Same
to
guy, right?
Another one.
of his
Okay.
galleries and back.
Smile for me. Okay. Cheese.
Nope.
Leon is waiting for us right outside. Meet his pet. Correction.
Of course he pulls out another one of those. Oh, that's a bit too many.
4 pets. So we run back into the warehouse. And one of them gets
Look at
stuck
that thing.
after blasting him and lumberjacking him to death. The game
What's
crashes.
going on?
And when I
Another
jump
one of
back
them.
in, everyone is gone. Not that I'm complaining. Right after, we call O'Neill.
It's fine.
You're still alive? I mean, you're still alive.
And he's clearly happy to hear us.
I've never seen before.
So he tells us our next destination.
Okay.
How in the hell am I supposed to get up there?
Oh, there.
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands,
A swarm of
What?
monsters get summoned.
What's going on? No, don't tell me. What the... Are they all looking for me?
yeah, boy.
And they want to join me on the rooftop. So they queue up nicely.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Good. I made it.
We go back to O'Neill's safe house, where he tells us that
To unlock the Bluetooth teleportation for the northern safe house,
Oh,
we'll need a password.
Right.
that he gives us, alongside a mask, for the...
Deadly gas leaks, huh?
We are ready to go to the northern safe house, but on our way there,
What? What now? Come on, don't jump scare me.
guess who's back?
Oh, of course.
again.
So we quietly beatbox past her.
Okay, did we make it? Slow down.
But
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
a lady needs our help,
Okay,
so we help her.
good.
I can't even remember.
The lady
where I
has
am.
amnesia,
I don't know what day it is. I don't even know where I am.
so she's
What's
just an
happening to
NPC.
me?
But hey,
Oh,
more
thank
bullets.
you.
Yeah, baby!
To enter the safe house, we need to deal with this guy first. But one stab isn't enough, so he starts screaming like a bitch and makes everyone wake up, and they clap my cheeks together. Not once.
Where did...
Not twice.
Me, dude.
But 3 times.
Of course.
At the 4th time, we managed to shut his mouth and leave the others asleep. After that, we Bluetooth transferred and start immediately looking for exit B2.
Recreation area.
But we end up at that zombie party.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I didn't see you there.
And everything seems to be going well for a while. Until we ran out of ammo. And the lady claps me.
What the hell?
Another one.
Okay, she's in... Open.
Another one.
Fuck you, dude.
Starting to see a pattern here. Then I decide to put explosives everywhere.
I should do this.
And well, it worked.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
A while later, we get to the sewers.
We are in the sewer.
And it's time to put on the mask. And soon we discovered that we can't use guns if we don't want everything to explode.
That was scary.
We also learned that by breaking statues, we get keys for the lockers in the nurse
We can
room.
get things from stats.
We play with our boy again.
Oh no.
Ow.
And he pukes all over our face. So we try again. And 2 stabs are apparently enough.
This time is
And now we are free to turn on the power to open a door.
How's it going in?
We finally take off the mask
That mask smelled terrible.
and find another PC
The
that allows us
University
to get closer to our next destination, where we find more ketchup
juice.
that we want to use immediately.
We should not waste.
But in the office there's a new door,
No, it wasn't.
so we go through it and we find Tatiana.
What are you doing?
And she introduces us to a target shooting game. And it's quite fun, so I start blasting everything. And win amazing prizes.
75 years later.
Finally.
After winning the minigames, we use the prizes for upgrades.
If you say so.
A lot of upgrades.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
And Tatiana shows us how to use the keys that we got by breaking statues.
Nice.
A while later, we finally
Okay.
get to
Well,
the city hall.
City Hall.
Yep.
And Leon is back with his GoPro Hero 69 edition, ready to film
Oh no.
our happy
come
reunion
on,
with
not
Chainsaw
again.
Lady.
Nope.
And
I
she's
understand you. Oh, it's no. Come on.
really happy to see us.
The same
So,
from before.
it is time
So
for
what do I
the
do?
ultimate
What do
running
I do
away,
now?
I mean fighting compilation.
Oh.
Didn't see you there. Sorry.
Till we start to fight.
Oh, come on. Is it dead?
We entered the city hall building, where nothing worth mentioning really happens.
Until we end up in a film set.
And we start filming. After a few takes, we manifest the recording IRL.
And at the end of this hallway that just spawned out of nowhere,
Okay.
we get a recommendation, so we follow it and appreciate the art.
Yes, of course, I really appreciate the art. Especially when it glows red in the dark. Or when it falls off the walls.
Also, the door that was locked isn't locked anymore. And I'm a little scared of taking a peek.
Seems like it. There's blood. But
Nope.
let's look for it.
Then we find our way to the
Go
basement.
down.
And in the basement,
No, come
we
on.
can find
Do you really
sorts
need
of
to take a
creatures.
picture?
From kids to rats to nerds.
Well, okay.
Seeing the sun for the first time in 2 months after streaming Valorant and rage quitting for the last time. After a while, we reach the final destination for the current quest. And we find a charger to charge our new iPhone Pro Max 69 edition that we got from a guy at the entrance to turn on this sort of spinning satellite.
And while we are
Oh, okay.
Admiring the spin,
Run, dude.
Leon is back again with his time-freezing camera.
You've been searching for me for so long. So I have come. Wait.
and starts complaining
No, it's the girl. I should be offended. You're not the only person who wants
and flexing
her
his new shiny knife straight out of Prince of Persia.
power, but not yet
Also,
finished.
his real name
I
is
am Stefano.
That pronunciation made me a bit triggered. So we are going to pronounce Stefano correctly for the rest of the gameplay. To celebrate his name reveal, Stefano decides to let us play with his tripod dog.
Oh, cameraman guy.
We need to disable the time freezing feature with our bullets. But my aim is terrible. And the dog can run on the ceiling.
Okay.
But in the end, we managed to clear once again.
Now what?
And the dog starts headbanging. And he's gone.
Mobilization procedure completed.
Sebastian?
After clearing the city hall, we get in a call with Kidman to report our findings.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out
I
and send it to
cannot
your room.
hear Stefano.
Okay,
Good luck.
thanks.
Thanks. Okay.
And after some more aim training, we get to our office and gather more information about our friend Stefano.
Sounds familiar.
Then Sebastian compares him to a certain TikToker that blew up in 1945.
Come on.
Isn't that bad?
What's up guys, it's Wisely here. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, write the comment down below wise choice, because you made a really wise choice sticking around and I appreciate you for that. That was part 1 out of 2 parts, so stay tuned for the second part that will come out soon. This was my first big project, so the editing still needs some improvement, but I'm learning a lot, so hopefully part 2 will be even more enjoyable and there's an entertaining for you guys. Feel free to tell me what to improve and what you would like to see from me next. That is all from me and I will see you guys later. Stay wise and drink water. Peace.